A-box time again with a little extra parcel. Let's have a look what's inside. Hi, I'm Nathan and welcome back to Wasn't My Fault. Once again, it said A-box. It's got a little note on it that says, please note, included extra goodies for you in this box. And this other one says, special thanks. I don't know what's in it yet. Little background, as you know, I've got quite a good working relationship with A-box. I've been in contact with them quite a few times. I've had a few extras from them. I promote them as much as I can, and so on. Obviously, this is December's box, and it's now January, so it's been a little bit late in coming. So, as a little sort of apology, they've sent me a little bit extra. And thank you for all the promotions and stuff I've done. So let's start first with the A-box. Now, I know some of the stuff that's in it, because I know other people have already done some unboxings. So let's see if I can get the extra items first, and then we'll get to the actual box. So, first extra item. I know what this is because I've got one up on my wall, and you guys have seen it before if you've watched my videos. It's actually an Alien Covenant backpack. Highly reflective, and it fits in a nice little pouch. I'm not going to get out of the pouch. Might use it as a prize later. As I said, I'm collecting things ready for when I reach 1,000 subscribers, which is a little bit away yet, but you never know. So, brilliant. I really love this. It is so reflective. You can't take a picture of it with a flash because everything else around it turns black and this just glows. It's insane. Really good though. Alright. So I'm looking a little bit so I pick out the unusual items first. The next one. Is that the right way up? Is that the right way up? It's not! Because the back's up the other way. 007 Goldfinger number plate keyring. Very nice. Now, as you guys know, I like 007, been a big fan for ages. And recently unboxed the 007 Special Edition box, and there was a previous 007 keyring as well. If you remember Goldfinger, one of the classic Sean Connery movies, he had his DB5, and he pressed a button in the car, and it would change the license plate. And this is, there it is. So you can see, it's actually a spinning keyring with all the different license plates. It's 3 different ones because it's a triangle. How absolutely cool is that? It's really, really weighty as well, and it spins rather nicely. So that's actually nice, and it fits nicely in the box. And I've just dropped it, so that's a good start. Alright, so let's put that in the box nicely without dropping it. I'm assuming this will be a produced by RDP Creative UK, which is part of A-box, I believe. It's where they seem to get all their stuff made from. So that's kind of cool. And I've got 2 minions. I've got a nice little collection of minions. They seem to give minions away a lot, I've noticed. Nothing wrong with that. I like minions. That's kind of cool. I think that's the extra items in this box. But I've got a big box here as well. So let's get on, excuse me, with the actual box itself. So first item is a Q-Fig. Pinky in the Brain. Now, if you know Pinky in the Brain, you may not, you may. Obviously, part of all the Animaniacs and so on, that type of thing. Really cool. Taking over the world. Q-Fig tunes. Now, as I've said before, I like the Q-Figs more than I like things like the Funko Pops. Funko Pops are cool, but they're all too generic. They're kind of the same thing, same pose, different paint jobs, and that sort of thing. I like these because they look so much like the actual thing they're supposed to be. And the detail is amazing, and the colours are amazing, and they sometimes have such nice decorative bases as well. So there you see Pinky in the Brain, Pinky being the large one, the Brain being the little one, and they're standing on a blueprint for something, probably an Acme product of some kind, and it's got all magnets and all sorts of stuff. So Pinky in the Brain taking over the world. Really nice. The detail, the tails, everything, it looks exactly like them. It's an action pose. Absolutely fantastic. I love these things. Q-Figs are something I really want to collect a lot of. I've only got, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got 5 Q-Figs, but it's that is fantastic. I really like that. That is a nice item. This is something I wanted when I went to see Star Wars Last Jedi recently. Fortunately, it hadn't arrived, so I had to wear just a normal Star Wars Last Jedi t-shirt. So, this being unusual, a long sleeve t-shirt. How absolutely amazing is that? Last Jedi Christmas long sleeve t-shirt. There's even a snowman Porg with a lightsaber, and we've got Luke over here, Rey over this side. In the middle, we've got all the bad guys. So we've got the Praetorian Guards, First Order Stormtroopers, and Kylo Ren in the middle. And then down the bottom, we have the scene there with a little bit of a Christmas theme. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't want to spoil it, but it's the new AT-ATs with a Christmas hat and a scarf. And then you got the new style land speeders. And at the bottom, if you notice those TIE fighters, they're all actually A-box TIE fighters, which is a nice little touch. I really, really like that. That is absolutely epic. Absolutely brilliant. I cannot fault that at all. That is fantastic. I love that. I like Christmas things. I love Star Wars. So, you know, and the fact it's got a snowman porg, can't beat it. Next item. My camera's there. See that? Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle dog tags. So let's take it out and have a quick look. Now, I actually went to see this movie a couple of days ago and absolutely loved it. Now, I'm a fan of the original, and the kind of sequel-ish thing that was similar but not really part of the same thing was called Zafira. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's basically like Jumanji. There's a board game the kids play, but their house then gets transported in space because it's a space-themed game. And that is really good as well. It's a very, very good film. Really enjoyed it. But Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, when they announced it, I thought, they're doing a remake of Jumanji. Come on, it's classic. And Robin Williams just passing recently, well, a couple of years ago now. It seems weird. It was a couple of years ago that he died. And I thought, it's not very, very good, you know, making a remake. But it's not a remake. It is actually a sequel. Obviously, it's got The Rock in it, Karen Gillan from Doctor Who and Guardians of the Galaxy, and Jack Black, and Kevin Hart, and they're all absolutely fantastic in it. They're all funny as anything. Jack Black does steal the show many times, like he often does. His character is absolutely amazing. And the scenes that you don't see in the trailer, they didn't spoil too much in the trailer. When you see the trailer, you'll see what I mean about his character is brilliant, but it gets even better when the movie starts. But yeah, go and see it if you haven't. It's brilliant. It is a true follow. It does actually follow directly on from the original movie, and the character Alan Parrish is mentioned in the movie as well. So it is a proper sequel. So there we go. Dog tag, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. So yeah, I can't fault that. Created by RDP Creative again, so I'm assuming it's something you could only get through A-Box and their associated companies. So that's kind of cool. Next item is a metal water bottle. As you can see, it's all the characters from Justice League. So that is kind of cool. It's a proper DC product as well. See, it's a screw top, metal inside, so single wall, so it won't keep things hot or cold for hours and hours and hours, but it's quite nice with the little cabana clip on there, so you can put it on a belt or a bag or wherever you want to. That's really nice with the black, and obviously Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Aquaman, Flash, and Cyborg. Really nice. That's something you don't see every day. That's kind of nice. I don't mind that at all. Next we have, hey, poster calendar. So it includes 13 posters, 16-month 2018 calendar. Get this sucker out and have a look, shall we? Because the artwork on the front is kind of nice. I do like things like this. I haven't got a calendar yet. So start at the first one, which is September, October, November, and December of last year. So obviously this one is just a poster, as you can see at the bottom, with perforation, so you can take the calendar section off and use it just as a poster. So they're nice. Really, really, really nice kind of watercolor style or C3PO. Right. January, Captain Phasma, who I think they haven't done enough with yet. So it's a little bit annoying. Very good. I'm not going to talk much about the film because I'll do that in a different post. Video, you know what I mean. I'll do a review shortly of that because it was a brilliant movie. I did enjoy it, but I love Star Wars, so I'm biased. February, BB-8. A little annoying droid. Some people love. I think most people love. Not many people hate him so far, but yeah, he's good. And Finn. Pictures are lovely. So watercolor style, absolutely fantastic. Praetorian Guard, I do like them more than the original Emperor's Guards. They're a little bit more action-based. The original ones didn't actually do anything but stand around with snaps and look a bit like silly. But these ones, they are really, really good. One of the new characters, Rose, who is quite a good character. Obviously, Poe Dameron. I'm not sure if he's everyone's favourite rogue. After this movie, he's a bit, I don't know, a bit of a prat at times. That is kind of like an executioner version of the First Order Stormtroopers. As you can see, it's got the black shoulders and black on the helmet. It's actually an executioner. Can't see his weapon there, but it's kind of like a double-headed laser axe, I suppose. And we've got Rey. That's August. So these get stuck together, but I want to get through them all, because not everybody does. When they show these off, they just show you, oh look at the picture on the back. Come on. Right. Chewie! Love Chewie. It's nice that Chewie's still in it. It's not the same actor, Pin May, who has obviously stepped down because he is getting on a bit now, I would say, and he has, a few troubles walking. He was in Force Awakens, and he's kind of handed over to the new guy, whose name completely escapes me, but it's quite nice because he has kind of taught him mannerism and that sort of thing. So it's really nice having Chewie still. Kylo Ren, everyone's favourite emo kid who has tantrums. He's not too tantrumy, he's a little bit, but I think this character grows a lot more in this movie. R2-D2, everyone's real favourite droid. Oh, come on. Who have we got for December? Luke Skywalker himself. The brilliant Mark Hamill. He's an absolutely fantastic actor. Very underrated, I think, many times. People just think of him as Luke Skywalker. He does so much more. He's been in quite a few movies. And obviously, he is the best Joker of all time from the animated series of Batman. So that is all 13 posters, as you can see. All of them listed there on the back. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the card. Season greeting from A-Box. We hope this box jingles all your bells. Festive holiday wishes to you. May your 2018 be filled with happiness. Go enjoy A-Box. We'd love a shout out, so please share all the cool stuff inside your A-Box with friends and family. Thank you, Ali and the A-Box team. Cool, so in that, as you can see, all the things there. So it also says, also includes a bonus surprise. Cool, so you get the Star Wars poster calendar, the Pink in the Brain Q-Fig, the t-shirt, and the Jumanji dog tag. The Jumanji dog tag is an A-Box original, so is the t-shirt, as I said. But also includes a bonus surprise, which is the water bottle. I think some people have had an A-Box little pin, which would have been nice to get, but unfortunately I didn't get that. But I had the other stuff as well, so I can't really complain because I got some really nice stuff, so that's kind of cool. So that's things you get in this box. Can't fault it, that's a nice box indeed. Now, shall we move all this stuff out of the way, move this box, put it all to one side, because I have something else. Now, big box with some other things. I'm leaving the big box to last. So first thing, out here a little bit extra. Paramount Channel tablet case. So it's neoprene. Big Paramount is it on there as well, and Paramount logo everywhere, which is kind of an unusual thing you won't tend to buy in the shops. I see black inside, just neoprene, so that'll protect the tablet nicely. I have a few tablets, so that is kind of a nice thing. I like stuff like that. And we've got another notepad or journal. So it's a Noah leather notebook. Ooh, so it's leather from the film Noah. It obviously had Russell Crowe in it, which I haven't actually seen, to be honest. I should probably go and see it at some point, especially now I've got this. So you see the detail of this, so it's all leather. Nice paper inside. It smells like leather as well. It's got a nice kind of leather strap holding it in place. So let's undo the knot so we can take a look at it. You can see as well down the bottom, got Noah embossed. You can see that there. It's got my hand. You can see it's got Noah written on it as well. So that's kind of nice. So like that, as I said, you can see it's leather. Got really stiff. Wow. These pages are kind of like canvas. Can you see that? And it's got a map of the world basically on it. That is really nice. So the pages are amazing. They're really thick and they're like canvas. So they're really impressive. I wouldn't want to write on that. That is just so nice. That is really cool. Something I was not expecting. I wasn't expecting any of this, to be honest, but that is That is kind of impressive. That is a nice book. I'll have to find somewhere nice to put that. I do like my books and the tactileness of paper and that sort of thing and leather, and that's really nice. Really soft brown leather. That is really nice. Nice. Now we have this. They've sent me a drone. The drone, can you believe that? Now, I don't think it's the one with the camera. I think it's because it's on the side, they are free. So I'm assuming it's going to be the one without the camera, the Z1 Plus. You can see his drone with the really big controller. So I'm going to open this, get it out, put it together, because I'm assuming that I need to put the blades and blade protectors on. So bear with me 1 second, I'll build it and let's have a look how big this thing is. Okay, so I found some batteries and charged it, but it already had a little bit of charge anyway, frankly. So look at the size of the controller. As I thought, it doesn't have a camera, which is, well, it'd be nice to have one with a camera, so I'll have to get one at some point. It'd be nice for doing vlogs and stuff. So look at the size of that. That is massive. It takes like 4 AA batteries. It's got obviously the different controls and lots of buttons to do different things. Like it'll do a flip automatically, like do a like 360-degree around. There's another button that'll make it return to you. You can turn the lights on and off. All sorts of stuff. It's really cool. And this is the drone itself. It's amazing how actually light it is for something so big. See, look at the size of that thing. And it's got space there so I can add a camera. So I'm assuming you can buy them separately. But that is insane. So let's turn it on. See how crazy those lights are. Look at that. That is absolute madness. That's it. I don't know if it's actually linked up. It hasn't linked up yet. Let's try it again. See if I can get it linked. These things, if you ever watched Big Bang Theory, they had all sorts of trouble linking one of these up. So it's trying to link now. Going. No, that hasn't done it, has it? Okay, let's try to turn it off again. Try one more time. I got it working a minute ago, and it is quite frightening, to be honest, when it's actually running. It's so powerful, it just blows everything away. It's absolutely insane. Still not. Maybe I need to put it down. Does it not like being held? Doesn't like being held, does it? Takes a bit of getting to. Ooh! It's now just flashing. Oh! Yeah, that thing. Let's turn that back off. That is actually really frightening. I'm not going to let that go in the flat because that's going to go everywhere and bash into things. It's got protectors so it won't like damage itself, but yeah. I can turn the lights off. That thing is, I'm going to have fun with this. I'm going to have to film something with this when the weather's not raining and take it outside to a field somewhere and see how good this is, because that is insane. And I can't believe I got that just as a thank you from A-Box. So Ali, I've got to say thanks a lot, mate. I'm like, I'm just blown away that you've sent me this and all this other cool stuff. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know what to say. Absolutely brilliant. I know A-Box are making some changes. I'm not sure if I should really say here, but they are making some changes to what they're doing at the moment. If you are a subscriber, you will subscribe to them, not to me, obviously. You will get an email soon saying about the changes they're making to A-Box. Hopefully it'll, I think it's some positive things, some a bit sad, but it should be positive overall, and I'm really looking forward to this year now with A-Box and see what they can do, because I think they're going to do some amazing things this year. They're really going to start focusing on some fantastic stuff. So if I hear anything else, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I need to have some fun with this because I've been wanting one of these for a long time. Oh, I'm going to have fun. So thanks a lot again, A-Box and Ali. Absolutely fantastic. I hope people have enjoyed watching all this cool stuff. If you haven't had your A-Box yet, they're probably soon, because obviously with Christmas and everything else, it's been a bit of a nightmare for shipping for everyone. It's absolutely crazy. But that t-shirt is worth, everything else in the box. I wouldn't need just that t-shirt. Was worth it. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. So yeah, brilliant. Please subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos in the coming weeks and months. I'm stepping up in what I'm doing. More gameplay videos, more vlogs, more of lots of different things. So keep your eyes peeled and have a look. It'd be great. So please comment. Tell me what you thought of this. If you've got similar drones, or what you think of it. Because like, oh my god, it's amazing. And the stuff out of the box, like the Noah notepad. Obviously fantastic. Let me know what you think. We can discuss it. It'd be great. So thanks all for watching. Come back soon. There'll be lots more videos coming up very, very soon. So I'm going to have a good year this year, hopefully. So thanks for joining me. See you again soon. Bye bye for now.